What's up, ladies and gents? We're back, and today we're going to be talking about Sundered Sanctuary because as I was making a playlist for everybody on YouTube, I realized this is the one dungeon I haven't done along with the new dungeon, so I do apologize. We're just going to kind of go through the mechanics, briefly, so you guys can see how to clear this dungeon. It's a level 30 dungeon. You have to have a gear score of, I think, 900 something. They've changed a couple of things. Let's take a look. Okay, gear score of 915, so they definitely changed the requirements for this dungeon a little bit. So you can actually skip these ads if you want. You can see that they're going up that way. Come down this way so you don't have to aggro them. Your friends will like you and random strangers will be pretty happy that you didn't aggro those ads. So then these ads are basically going that way, so we only have a small window to run through. Otherwise we aggro those ads that are back there. So it looks like they aggroed the other ones in the back. Well, that's fine. Let me pop my buffs. Alright. Let's get inside. I have rage. Let's go. Oh, wrong way, my bad, you're right. Oh my god, I'm so sorry, Stillness, that's embarrassing. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I don't want to wait. So basically what you need to know about this boss is that he does push you back. He has 3 DPS checks, one at 80%, one at 50%, and I think the last one around 20 or 30%. But we definitely need to have rage for that, or else basically the ring's gonna get smaller. So here comes a DPS check. Unfortunately, I don't have rage. Daiwin does. All I have is this one earth break. And if you don't meet that, basically the ring is gonna get a lot smaller. So like the way he just did right there, that's basically what happens when you don't meet the DPS check. He pushes you back, and everyone gets infected with something. And if he hits you with it, or you hit your other teammates with it, you basically hurt each other. Oh no, you're good. We just started the first boss. We'll be ready soon. Wait. So here comes the second DPS check at 50%. The main reason I haven't done a video on this dungeon is because the second boss always changes. You're not sure if you can get the same one every single time. Alright, so the next DPS check should be happening like right around here. There it is. Yeah, that's why I usually use the Mark of Faith staff, though. I mean, not the staff that doesn't use that much judgment, so you still have enough energy left over. You don't get the... Yeah. Alright, cool. Now we just got 2 more bosses. Hey, what's up, Tressa? How you doing? Oh, they just aggroed the ads back there? What? Yeah. But yeah, guys, you don't want to aggro these ads at all. You can if you want the XP, but like when you do this dungeon so many times, it just takes extra time to do, like basically clear this content. It's unnecessary. Alright, let's go kill the next couple of ads. Wow. Alright, let's go. No worries, Tressa. Is everybody in? Alright, let's give this guy a chance. He's probably gonna feel left out if we don't let him do the dungeon again. So in this dungeon, this shield basically protects you from any of the ads. So there's 3 different bosses that do this dungeon. There's a ghost boss, there's a cowardly boss, and then there's an aggressive one. So it looks like we got the ghost boss right now. All that means is, I'll explain as we go along. It's kind of hard to explain. When you, alright, so you see that? You don't want to stand in that. That's pretty clear cut, right? Okay, so here there's gonna be a bunch of ghosts that appear. We can either fight these ghosts to bust straight through, or we can go hide in the back. So because obviously I have the DPS, I can actually kill these ghosts to bust through. That is a proper mechanic. Or you can actually hide back here. On every single side of the room has one of these. If you don't stand in front of them, you'll die like you just saw Diamond die right there, because this stuff here actually hurts. See? So definitely run to the other side of the room if you're not able to have the DPS to kill the frogs. There's 2 other frogs that are in this dungeon as well. There is the cowardly frog, and that frog basically he shoots like a token once he goes into like hiding. There's another frog that comes out, and you have to go to basically this side of the room up here so the tokens can't hit anyone. So whoever has actually, no, they got rid of that. Yeah, I guess you can't go up there no more. You just kind of have to kite them around. Man, that's how long it's been. We haven't done this dungeon, something. Gotta have faith, bro. Well, there you go, Darwin. He knocked you up, dude. Alright, let's go. So here's the next part. You, again, want to skip these ads. So just wait back here. So there's going to be a group. That group right there, you have to wait back here. Otherwise, you're going to aggro the ads. I could have gone, but I didn't want the level 32 to get excited and go before we were ready. Alright, so now we just gotta wait. There's ads to our left and ads to our right, so we gotta be careful and follow like this path. If you hear a done, that's because someone walked way too close. So it goes, you die when you were yeah. That's all good. Yeah, it's all good. That was just funny. I was just like, if you hear it done, you messed up. 2 seconds later, I see. It's not our fault, you know. You're big and juicy. Berserker problem. So again, for the second boss, there's 2 different. There are 2 different bosses that you fight on the second boss fight. So unfortunately, I don't have it. You know, I can't show it to you guys unless I run it 3 different times. But I doubt you guys want to see this dungeon 3 different times. That's just showing you how to beat that boss. I'll make a video showing just those bosses. This boss here, you go out of that circle, then come back in. Otherwise you get stunned like how these guys just did. Okay, a DPS check happens at 80%. Sure that I'm gonna look around me. There's water walls everywhere. We gotta go around. You can dodge through it if you have enough defense. For the regular Sundered Sanctuary, you cannot dodge through it in Abyssal. So here, there's water basically. You don't have to move all over the place. Just stay away from just the baby stuff. Alright, here she knocks everyone back, and then you basically get health back if you know, complete the button sequence. Here someone's gonna get picked, so right there, as you can see, Ogun just got Stillness got picked. If I go towards Stillness, it's gonna hurt me. See this? So he has to stay away from me, otherwise this happens. So that's not his fault. So I'm just showing you guys what happens if you basically stay near your teammates. There you go. You do that at 35% to 30%. She does the second DPS check. There's only one more thing you got to look out for when doing this dungeon. It's probably going to be at 15%. She does like a wiping mechanic for people that just don't have the defense. If you have defense, obviously you'll be fine. Hopefully we don't DPS her too much so you guys can actually see it. But it happens at 15 to 10%. So she's definitely going to do this afterwards. So what you do is you run to the corners. I don't need to, but just to show you, you run to the very edge of the corners. That's the move right there. She zaps and basically just kind of hurts everybody in the area. And that's how you clear Sundered Sanctuary. Hopefully you guys learned something. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to follow the socials, Twitch, Twitter, and Instagram, which is the Guitarist562. Feel free to add one of the playlists I had for all the dungeons. I organize all the videos into a dungeon playlist from beginning to end. And if there's dungeons that I'm missing, if you guys want to see stuff, feel free to let me know and I will get on it. As at the moment, the only dungeons that I'm missing is this dungeon and the what's the new dungeon called? Enchanted Dysfunction or something? Let me check. We've cleared it, but that's about it. Entropic Descent, that's what it is. I don't have a video on that either. But alright guys, take it easy, and as always, remember to stay blessed.